Now he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the knees, strike one.
First pitch. 0-1 count.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Reined in, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Nope.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Greinke, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Bregman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the center fielder, George Springer.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
A ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Jose Altuve will be next. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose.
And he'll take a look at ball 1. Lifted down the line in left, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two out, nobody on. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Fouled away. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's big out.
And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count is Stanton. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Brantley.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Yeah. 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch on its way.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Correa stands at first with 1 out. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. First offering on its way. Yuli Gurriel comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the stretch. That misses. 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Full sets. First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Not close. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's George Springer. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Digging in, Mike Tauchman, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding forward now, Miguel Andujar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miguel Andujar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bregman has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1. 0-1, no strike.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? LeMahieu over to his left. He's got it, 1 away. Now in the box, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
0-1.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Third baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2-0 now. Nope. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The right fielder.
Standing in, Michael Brantley, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Runners on the move for second. This is on the ground over to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Nope, that's inside.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Number 9.
Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now that
digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
the shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Correa.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Kyle Tucker. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And the pitch. One strike now from Cole. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. So far 0 for 1 with a fly out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Altuve fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The left fielder.
Striding in, Mike Tauchman. He flew out in his last at-bat. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Springer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Martin Maldonado. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1-1 the count now. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. At the plate now, Torres will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Torres, 23 years old, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner at second, nobody out. Tap down the line. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. This is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The first baseman,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the belt, the pitch, fouled off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're going to hold that runner at 3rd base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He pulls this one into right. Brenton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. In there, strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It was a walk in his last trip. Now that's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to 3rd, and there are 2 away. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. First pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. In D-roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, inside.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now
trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Tuchman is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Line drive to center field. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And it's fouled away. Smith, an Ohio native, has got a sinker, a slider, and a 4-seamer. The 0-2 once more. Is taken high, but for a called strike 3.
With the traditional 7-inning direct.
Last half of the 7th here, and next the dangerous power threat, Carlos Correa.
Not shortstop, Carlos.
Tommy Kingley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 48, Tommy Kingley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. And there's the first out. Ready once again, Kyle Tucker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Stepping up now, Yuli Gurriel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. 2 out, nobody on. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Now here it comes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Altuve shading to his right. One away. Here's big Aaron Judge. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Down and away, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Again, another foul ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tucker waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, Torres. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball two.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The set and the 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya!
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
Now batting, the first base, Gm4.
In now, Jay Bruce. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
3-1 to him now. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Full count.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Ryan Presley enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Out of here. And how about that? Back to back to back home runs. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now, George Springer. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tauchman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Mike Tauchman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Mike Tauchman.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Springer is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So digging in now, Miguel Andujar. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Popped him up. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Zach Britton, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Yordan Alvarez.
Astros, the designated hitter. Yordan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Alvarez.
0-1, no strike.
Right side, but it's well foul. And the pitch. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
I got to count 1-2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tauchman is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. So striding in, Michael Brantley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Aledmus Diaz will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 16, Aledmus Diaz.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for Houston. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he falls behind 0-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-2 the final today. The Yankees posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Tommy Kahnle takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs on just 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.